Chicka Boom, man. There's gonna be a lot of Chicka Boom on this next patch. I can tell you that, man. A lot of Chicka Boom. You know? A lot of Chicka Boom. Is anyone gonna play a Chicka Boom mage on the next patch? Ladies and gentlemen. Who's gonna play a Chicka Boom? Juice FPS. It's called pure Juice FPS, alright? You know what I mean? You know? You know? You know? You know? Oof, it looks quite horrible in darkness.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolfside channel with this Chicka Boom patch. Summary. Henrik showed some Chicka Boom and his old computer crashed on him. Or maybe his computer had a crush on him. I mean, look at this beard. Anyway, we will look into what Henrik showed us and then I will go through the random questions and answers list.
As you know, my old computer crashed on me. I think the motherboard was dead. Quite annoying. It's the last piece of hardware you want to replace, right? We have a very good overview plan on, issues, bugs, areas that requires improvement. And of course, we got a lot of good feedback from you in terms of, quality of life, stuff like that. How close is elementalism? Of course, the next big patch, as you know. The next patch, I'm getting a little bit more excited about this patch because there's a lot of good content going into that one. And also a few things that we actually thought would be covered more in the Unreal 5 patch. A few core improvements when it comes to general performance, world performance, but also obviously network performance, as you know of. So it's going to be very exciting to see your feedback on those progression that we have taken so far. Obviously, as I mentioned before, we have several areas, so we are working a lot on the entire world, all the cities, improving, refining, and optimizing, getting preparation for Unreal 5. So the goal is to have a overall good performance optimization. Because we also obviously know that we need some headroom for lumens, which is the next generation lighting system in Unreal Engine 5. So we're preparing everything for that. Obviously, you may want to have one of those more next generation graphic card to fully utilize that in a good performance. One of the bigger projects also that is in the background is character optimization. Are working on making sure that the characters on the screen being rendered by a client can handle a lot of players. I mean, similar to now, we had those big 400 plus battles, which is just insane. But obviously there's a big hit on the FPS, right? And we have identified areas where we can improve this part as well. As you know, we want to be able to support the largest battles ever seen in a game like this without wrecking FPS performance and obviously making sure the network can handle it as well. So a lot of exciting things being progressed slowly but steady in those areas as well. So the next patch, which is the big elementalism patch, we have some alchemy effects, important things for overall magic damage balance. We have a long-awaited knockdown function, finally, for mounted. We have enabled, again, Earthquake, being able to knock down. And when you are knocked down, there is obviously a little knockdown debuff. We also add a little nice feature that if you're running on your mount and get knocked down, the mount will continue forward before it kind of turns around and get back to you. We're testing that currently. So very nice to finally have the knockdown function in place. We still don't have the animation fully because that is a topic on its own. So yeah, you're knocked down and can't remount initially, instant as you can today. And like I said, the horse is actually gonna run away a little bit. Does the wind push in elementalism knock down from horses? So we're going through, there's a lot of different effects on the spells. It's a gigantic mage update to the game. As you know, we have, in this first patch, we're looking at 60 spells in total. That is 6 categories. And the 5th category is going in afterwards because that is a whole new system on its own, different from the first game. And I think it's going to be more exciting and interesting rather than just having those ice golem pets like any pet. But yeah, 60 spells is what we are crunching through currently. And they all have more depth also, I would say. Included with this spell system, we add some important balance factors again. different damage types. So the players have a little bit better control of how to resist the different damages. You can do proper build setups to be more efficient against whatever you want to be more efficient against. So it's not just one magic type and that's all the damage like it is for ecumenical, for instance. So obviously if you're a heavy armor guy, those spells will do less damage in terms of the physical parts, and then there may be magical heat damage that passes through, that is the rest of the damage type. But yeah, we are crushing it in terms of magic and options with this patch. So yeah, you can almost call it the Hogwarts patch. Fire and air. Is that what you think? Air and fire. That's a lightning bolt, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lightning bolt. It's not the Chicka Boom we're looking for. It's not the Chicka Boom. We need to find the illumination. How do we find it? Fire and fire. Firewall. Sorry, no go. No go. Illuminati spell. I can tell you that. No. So direction is all about movements. Movement stuff. So obviously it's not that one, right? I can tell you that polarization is how you change the weather. So it's not those two at least. Entities is the summoning. So it's not that one either. So now I made it quite easy for you. 4 options. 4 options. Let's find the Illuminati spell. The Illuminati. Top left one. Do you mean proportion? Emanation, fire, air. Illuminati. We have a winner. We have a winner. Like a little Chicka Boom. Boom. Look at the creation of this amazing spell. Looks awesome. Those little... It's like Eve. Drones flying out. And it remains here. So the entities, the summons, one of those that you can have on your shoulder is something similar to this. It's like a life form magical pet that follows you around. So you can run around with that. But if you just want to place a light source like that and move around, it remains there for a while. Let's go. Oof, it looks quite horrible in darkness. Yeah, that's not beautiful at all. So that's not good.
So now to the random questions and answers. They are currently testing the patch. After the elemental system patch, the territory control will come. Oh, come. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit distracted. Bags for more creatures will come. Okay, there will be no instant mana potions. Because of balance reasons, mental healing mana regeneration will be adjusted. No mage should be able to have heavy armor and full mana all the time, Henrik said. There will be votes after the territory control patch, what features the community want next. So please be around and vote for that. For whatever you want to see next in the game. Nearly every creature in the game will be mountable someday, Henrik said. Alchemy will get some options to resist magic, for example, fire damage or stuff like that. Security zones will be added. If you want more details to that, there's a dedicated video for that in the video description. Then he also talked about the supply lines again. There's also a dedicated video for that in the video description. Please look at that. He also talked about leashes for pets, maybe some stuff for cities and houses or stuff like that. Also, the AI stacking in walls is worked on. Now here, very important, help chat will be changed for a limited amount of time, like it was Mortal Honor 1, for example, for 100 hours. And after that, you will be removed from the help chat, and only proven veterans that can help new players can remain in the help chat. Town criers will come to the game that scream the news in your face. Lance thrust adjustments will come for blunt damage. Also blunt damage in general for all weapons. They are currently working on something there. More variables will come to the game for the NPCs and for you, like clothing and stuff like that. Also, broker filters will come for some stuff. Finally, some quality of life stuff. People are complaining about that since, I don't know, since fucking 10 years, that Star Wars should just add fucking quality of life improvements to the shitty broker. Just give us a few filters for, I don't know, axe heads or two-handed weapons or stuff like that. Or maybe I'm searching a weapon with at least this amount of blunt damage, or at least this amount of whatever damage and stuff like that. Give us the filters in the broker. What the fuck, Star Wars? And please let us sell more items, stuff that should have been in game since 2009. Just my opinion and opinion of many people that are complaining always about the fucking broker. Sorry for the little outburst, but every time when I open a broker and want to sell something or want to buy something, it fucking drives me crazy. Thirst will be renamed maybe to potion drinking maximum or stuff like that, because it had some confusion. Engineering will come with the territory control patch. Special abilities and special moves for every weapon category will come. come. Quality of life changes will come. Multiple home priests is a no from Henrik because of the sieging and the territorial control and the regional based conflict. More smoking options will come and also maybe drug effects. Guild logos and emblems will come. More people from Star World will maybe shown someday in the stream. The server ping is solved, Henrik said. If you are an American, try it out and you will see it yourself that it's more fluid now. The dodging system will maybe come, but that needs more time to test. They are very careful in changing the balance. The veteran system will come that gives you points in action skills or profession skills, depending on what you prefer. Calards will get a little boost and also Thurzars will get a little boost as well, where if you made a Thurzar Calard, for example. And quick draw weapons will come for everyone, that you can switch weapons fast. So please leave your opinion about this Chicka Boom patch in the video description, would be awesome. Also please leave a like and subscribe, would be awesome. I said awesome 2 times, I guess. Anyway, special thanks to all these supporters, of course. Carmel, Professor O, Lukario, the Spicy Gentleman, Slav Gaming, Rhonus, Paarthurnax, Mip, Cologne, Bulldog, Canopo, you, and all the others, of course. So always remember to make Chicka Boom hard. Party hard. See you all next time. Goodbye.